Kirkby Thore. Kirkby Thore is a small village and civil parish in Cumbria, England. Grid reference, and a 639,257 in the historic county of Westmorland. It is close to the Lake District National Park and the Cumbrian Pennines. It includes the areas of Bridge End in the southwest by the A66 and Cross End in the northeast of the village. The market town of Appleby-in-Westmorland is about 5 mi 8 km away, and the larger town of Penrith is about 8 mi 13 km away. History. The place name Kirkby Thore is first attested in 1179 in the Register of Home Cultram, where it appears as Kirkby Thore. Kirkby means church village or village with a church, whilst Thor is an Old Norse personal name related to the god Thor. The village is on the site of a Roman cavalry camp called Bravoniacum or Bravanaki, and Roman coins, tombstones, sandals, urns, earthen vessels, and the cusp of a spear have been found in the locality. The Maiden Way Roman road led north from Bravoniacum to Epiacum Whitley Castle, and thence to Magni Carvorin on Hadrian's Wall, where it joined the Staingate Road running from west to east. A continuation from there ran east to Bannockburn Oswald, and then 7 mi 11 km north to the shrine of Cassidius View Castle. It was reported in 2016 that Litter Technology has revealed another Roman road running southwest from Kirkby Thore to the Roman fort at Low Boroughbridge near Tebe. The Anglican Church of St. Michael in Kirkby Thore is built of red sandstone and dates from Norman times. The village also had a Methodist chapel. The village is also home to Kirkby Thore Hall, a Grade Roman II * medieval manor house of particular structural interest. Gypsum has been quarried or mined in the area for over 200 years. The local British Gypsum Limited plant has produced plaster since 1910 and plasterboard since the 1960s. Currently, it is more economic to use desulfo gypsum transported by rail from Drax Power Station than to mine it locally, but this depends on Drax continuing. British Gypsum has a private siding on the Settle-Carlisle Railway which passes to the north of the village. There are a number of farms in the village and surrounding area. Some are large dairy farms, others beef and or sheep with some arable crops. Governance. Kirkby Thore is in the parliamentary constituency of Penrith and the Border. Neil Hudson was elected its Conservative Member of Parliament at the 2019 general election, replacing Rory Stewart. Before Brexit, it was in the North West England European parliamentary constituency. In the past, the village has either been part of the constituency of Appleby or the constituency of Westmorland. An Appleby electoral ward of the same name exists. This ward stretches west to Mallerstang with a total population of 1563. Transport and facilities. The busy A66 road runs through the western edge of the village. This will be one of the last sections of the A66 to be upgraded to dual carriageway. In 2006, the Highways Agency conducted public consultation on the route for a bypass, which will connect the existing Appleby bypass to the east, and the Temple Sowerby bypass opened in part October 2007, ahead of schedule to the west. The public consultation fell by the wayside, and dualling of the A66 at Kirkby Thore is still an aspiration. The village contains a village shop with post office, a filling station and shop, and a bistro serving meals. Notable people. Siblings Helen Skelton and Gavin Skelton grew up in a farm near the village and attended Kirkby Thore Primary School before transferring to Appleby Grammar School. Helen is now a television presenter, best known for working on Blue Peter and Countryfile, whilst Gavin is a professional footballer who has played in the Scottish Premier League with Gretna, Kilmarnock and Hamilton Academicals. During 2016, he was player-manager of Queen of the South in Dumfries. He was appointed assistant manager of Carlisle United in June 2019.